So here we are. It's a new year and it's a new you. We are going to look at general psychology. This is PSY 1101 for spring 2023. I'm going to show you just a few quick things that can help ensure your success and minimize frustration into this course. My name is Adam, and I'll be your contact and primary instructor for this course. If you click on content up here, you'll see that I've organized the course in sort of a linear fashion. We start here in Unit 0 and we work our way through down to Unit 4 through the semester. There are due dates every week, and I've organized this course in a way that we really can't get behind, and there's really not a load of work at any one week. So let's just look quickly at how this will work. You have these steps in this Unit 0. You have these steps here. Step 1 is the instructor video that you are watching right now. The video I'm recording now will replace this old one. Step 2 is to review the course syllabus. Remember that the course syllabus is the contract between you and me. So if there are ever any questions about, hey, you said I could turn in late work, or you said I could do this or that, we'll always go back to the syllabus and see what that says. Again, that is our contract. And just to shore up that relationship, we have this syllabus quiz. The syllabus quiz touches some of the items that are talked about in the syllabus, but it also covers a few other things. And it's important. So you have to complete the syllabus quiz with 100% accuracy before you can move on in the course. Once you do the syllabus quiz and you see, oh, I didn't get everything right, you can go back and take it again and again, as often or as much as needed. And the good news is there that once you get 100%, you can move on in the course, and that quiz is actually graded. So that's a quick and easy A to begin the semester. So with the syllabus quiz behind us, we can move on to step 4, which is get organized. And by get organized, I really just mean get your head around the course calendar or the schedule for the semester. Everything is open now. So once you get that syllabus quiz done, you can see everything else in the course. You should not be waiting on me for anything. You can see these colors here are the different units for the semester. Here in Unit 1, the Chapter 1 assignment is due on January 24th. The Chapter 2 assignment is the 31st, and so on and so on. Here on February 14th, Happy Valentine's Day, we have a test and a chapter due. The Chapter 4 assignment and the Test 1, covering Chapters 1 through 4, all is due that same day. Now, if you have Valentine's Day plans and you don't want to be doing a test in Chapter 4 that evening, then do it ahead of time. There's really no reason you can't work ahead of the schedule, and that way on Valentine's Day you're not worried about me or this course or anything. You can be doing whatever you would rather be doing. There's really no reason you cannot work ahead. You're not waiting on me. But on February 14th, Test 1 expires, and Chapter 4, all of this stuff is gone on its due date. So you can't get behind. So it works in your favor to work ahead at least 2 or 3 weeks, in my opinion. So that's how it will go. That's chapter or step 4. Let's just go back and see. Step 5 is really just a link to the units here. So if we look at Unit 1, Chapter 1, talk, there's a video. Some of these are me talking. Some of them are this other fellow. There's a link to some readings and other things. These all kick out to your textbook, which is free, by the way. Please don't spend any money for this course. Lots of links to various things that you care about, review questions, the PowerPoint presentations. Probably this video is what you care about the most. If you don't watch it, at least let it play in the background while you're doing something else. There's nothing really interesting to watch on that video, but hearing it will at least be beneficial. And then we can see we have the chapter 1 assignment, and this one happens to be a quiz. Some of them are discussions, some of them are assignments, some of them are quizzes, and it's due on the 24th and it goes away on the 24th. So after the 24th, we're done with chapter 1 and we're moving on to chapter 2. Chapter 2 is more of the same. All of the chapters are organized sort of in this same way. See, the chapter 2 assignment is actually an assignment. You do this implicit bias test, which is really interesting. So that's the way that we go. Some of you are very motivated and you will do this entire course in a couple of weeks, and that's no big deal. That is fine. Others of you will always be working on the due date at the last minute, and the due dates become a crisis or a crunch, an emergency. And so we don't really have a whole lot of patience or sympathy for, hey, I forgot about the thing that was due, or it just slipped my mind or anything. There's really no excuse for that. Work ahead of your schedule. If you know that, a family member is getting married out of town and you won't be here for whatever the day is, then go ahead and do the assignment that is going to be due. If you know that you are going to have to work, these due dates are all Tuesdays. So if you typically have to work late on Tuesdays, then do all of this stuff on Monday or the previous week or some other time. I don't know why students often will wait until the last minute to do this work. That is just confusing to me. When you can work ahead and it's not a crisis. We almost never do our best work at the last minute, and we want to always try to do our best work. So please consider working ahead of the schedule, and please let me know if there are questions or problems or anything that's going on in the semester. You should get announcements from me on Mondays. You can see here that the announcements are actually already set up, and they contain links to whatever is due on Mondays. These will fire off on a schedule, and these will come on Mondays, but you don't have to wait until Mondays to get the announcements or the link. I think it would be nice if you get the reminder from me on Monday, and in your brain you're thinking, oh, I've already done the work that he's trying to remind me about. So please let me know if you have questions or if you find some error in the course. This course was inherited from a fellow over at Columbus State, Mark Schmidt. Dr. Schmidt taught this course before, and occasionally you'll find his email floating around in this course, but don't email him. Email me if you have questions or problems, and I try to respond within just a couple of hours. Typically, I will get back to you. So best of luck for this semester. Please let me know if there are questions. Try to communicate with other students in the discussions, and I'm wishing you all the best. Thanks.